Hello. First look at Sengoku Dynasty. A sort of Japanese culture, city builder, survival type thing. I've gone into the settings only to change the video so it's on my left hand screen, and the audio to turn off the sound. There's quite a lot of options which I really know nothing about, so I've left them as they are. Audio, I've just turned off the music basically, so because YouTube. So let's start. I've never played it before, and I'm hoping the tutorial will tell me what to do and that it's not too difficult. I have my keyboard here, so hopefully I can move about. Start game. I have to press it. Can I click on it? Yes. If you think your salvation is assured, it is assured. If you think it is not assured, it is not assured. I think my salvation is assured. Loading may take up to several minutes on slower machines. Thank you for your patience. Well, it's in early access at the moment. That's what I can tell you about it. And I think as far as I understand it, you're washed up on a beach somewhere and you have to build a village and start a dynasty and so on. So presumably you have to get a girlfriend from somewhere if you're a guy and so on, but we'll see. I don't know how they did it in ancient Japan. But we might find out. Just waiting for it. As I say, the game's in early access, so this is a slightly, presumably, cut down version of the game. Buggy, let's hope it doesn't crash too much. And I quite like the idea of Japanese culture and all that. Samurai and disemboweling oneself and stuff like that, I suppose. Let's hope I don't have to do that. Maybe the developers will have to do that if it doesn't load soon. There we go, something's happening. This is not a slow machine, by the way. Our lords have set the country ablaze. And it's been one moon since we left our village. We journeyed on the roads, we faced robbers, we got sick. And everywhere we went, we saw what the war has done to our country. At night we think back to our fields that no longer yield crops. And to you, our children, our elders, our neighbours. We pray to the spirits of our village to forgive us for abandoning them. We pray for hope. Hope that soon we'll build new homes. And reunite with you in a place of peace, the legendary Pleasant Kingdom. We found refuge with some fishermen. Boats are being prepared to take us to our final destination. A treacherous coastline beckons. We pray that the spirits grant us safe passage. Japan Sengoku period, whenever that was. Oh, here we are. So, middle button, empty slot, empty hand, what's going on? Right. Unfamiliar shore. There's a note on the side, on the left, says find other survivors. I'm just moving the mouse. Oh. Okay, that's the right button. A left button doesn't need to do anything. What's that wheel in the middle? I don't know. I can use stamina to sprint. Any other survivors here? Nice little beach. Any stuff? I can oh, spacebar jump, okay. Right button does that, I don't know what for. Raw fish, E pick up, F eat. I'm going to have to find these keys, aren't I? Well, I'm not hungry, so I'll pick it up. Right. And some more. Pick it up. Right. Is that it? Collected raw fish? Just in case, I suppose. What about the box? I mean, I would have thought that might be useful, but anyway. Anything in the boat? Doesn't look like it. Stick, pick up. Yep, alright. What's this thing? A basket. Oh. An oar. Can I get a view if I go up here a bit? Oh. It's blocked, okay. There's another boat here. Well, part of a boat. The water's realistic looking, isn't it? Hello, anybody there? I can see a way through, I think, going by the sunlight. What's that symbol mean? Talk to Echo. How do I talk to Echo? If I press the wrong button, do I shoot him or her? E-talk, right. Echo, you're alive! I've got to go, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Yes, when the ship went down... Oh gods, don't move, you're hurt. I'll be alright, I'm just cold. Stay here, I'll find a way to help. A campfire for starters, there may be a tent to protect you from the wind. I'll need tools to set it up, I'll be back in a moment. Gather stones, right, okay. What's in here? Wooden torch, yeah, let's pick it up. Lingonberries, yep, pick it up. Bamboo bottle, pick it up. What the heck, hey? Stones, it said. How many do I need? Basic survival, gathering resources. In the beginning, your survival will depend on foraging. Look for items such as sticks, stones and grass. They will serve you as basic crafting materials. Meanwhile, berries, eggs, herbs and gobo, burdock roots, are a simple but reliable source of food. They will help They will help you keep your food stat high, which in turn makes your stamina regenerate faster and your hit points slowly. Next page. You can craft basic tools and weapons by choosing the desired recipe in the handcrafting radial menu. When darkness or weather forces you, use a hammer to build a tent to sleep in or a campfire to cook gobu. Light the vicinity and warm yourself. To get a hammer, you may need to craft an axe first and chop down a tree, just to make sure you've gathered all the required resources. First. Okay. I don't know what I need, but there we go. Take a few stones. I'm sure I'll need some sticks. Yeah. Stick. We did say gather 3, so there we are. What else do we need? Is that it? Oh, I need to make something, don't I? So I need a hammer, so I need any log. And a stick, of which I have 11 bullocks. Or do I need 11 sticks to make a hammer? I don't know. But I do need an axe, for which I can make one now. Right, ka-chow. Right, okay. Now I can cut down a tree and collect a log. Okay. Which tree shall I nominate? Go. Trees provide the most important building resources like sticks, logs and planks. To cut down a tree, hit it with an axe. Note that there are many types of trees and some require better quality tools. Hit a felled tree to get logs. A log can be processed further with an axe or an adze, or simply picked up. It will occupy a whole inventory slot as it is very heavy. Logs, I should think so. Logs can be dropped again from the inventory for further processing or worked on in a carpentry station. First, debark a log with an axe and get sticks, or an adze and get bark. A debarked log will provide firewood when hit with an axe, and planks when hit with an adze. Using a carpentry station can help you speed up the process. I hope I remember all this. Note that a debarked log is still usable for building or crafting. There is also an uncommon paper mulberry tree that provides a special paper bark required in the paper making process. Lovely. This is a bit of a big tree to chop down, but alright, we'll do it. How do I use the axe? I've right clicked, so I shall use it. Left click no. Right click yes. Spacebar or something? No. Left button? No. Here is the axe. I have the axe somewhere, don't I? Oh, is it in my inventory? Where's the inventory? A tab it was, wasn't it? I think it said. I saw it somewhere. Well, it's typical in games anyway. Maybe it's my imagination. Use stuff. Yeah, okay. To use tools, weapons or consumables directly on the map, move them to quick slots. When a spear is thrown or a tool breaks in your hands, it will automatically be replaced by an item of the same type as long as you have some spares in the inventory. So move them to quick slots. So where's my axe? Here it is. There. So, right, so E, oh, it's in slot number 1, right? Is that right? So if I just hit 1, if I can find it, yeah. Left button? Yeah. Ship ahoy! Or something. I cut it into logs. That looks good. Use an adze to get bark or whatever sticks. Okay, I need to make an adze, do I? Ooh. I think I've done it. Make sticks then. I'll probably have a year's supply of firewood here. Axes for firewood, right. I've got some, so okay. Can I make a fire now? How do I unequip the axe? Handcraft. Oh, maybe I haven't collected a log yet. I thought I had. Take. Bingo. I have a log. So I'll take this thing as well. Stick a fire up here somewhere. How do I do that? Oh, I need to make a hammer. Right. F. Okay. Hammers allow you to build all types of structures. Place them on a relatively flat surface outside neutral villages. Some structures will be built immediately after placement, while others will be ghosts until you deliver resources. You can even move any ghosts or structures, except fields, at any time, or demolish ruined structures when they are inside your village. So I will use the hammer. I've got the hammer. How do I make the fire? Spacebar? Nope. Let's equip with the hammer. No, that's the axe. Let's go to my inventory. Stick the hammer in 1. And I'll put the axe in 2. Okay. So if I now try to equip, have I just made another one? Oh dear. 1, yes. Bingo. Now I can open menu. Demolish. Basic structures. Village structures. Buildings. Furniture. Decorations. Alright, basic structures. Campfire. Sit there. I need more stones, yes? Okay. Let's get some. Right. Right. Come back. Funny, building things was as easy as that in real life. Use a hammer to build a tent. Okay. Can't really see where the tidal zone is, but oh, that was the middle mouse button that put that away. That's useful to know. I pressed it by accident. Well, let's stick a tent up here somewhere. Okay. Axe, hammer, then a structure. That's a tent. 4 sticks and 6 grass, I think. I think this is okay. You're not allowed to attack civilians. I wasn't trying to attack any civilians. Not enough resources. I need more sticks and some grass. Okay. Well, there's a lot of sticks around. Let's just grab some of those first. hope they're dry enough. Oh, I picked up another stone, but never mind. A stick. A stick. Lovely, I'll leave that one. Grass. No. No. Ah, grass. By hand or with kama? Kama? I will harvest it by hand. Oh, E, yes, I'm pressing E. It's not allowing me to harvest it, right? E. Oh. I got some. 1. 3, okay. Oh, a little circle goes around it. Okay, I have some. That was the middle mouse button, so let's hammer that. It's a very basic tent, I have to say. Talk to Echo, right, okay. First I have to not press wrong buttons all over the place. Right. There we go. Okay. How do I talk to Echo again? E. Are you feeling better now? Yes, thank you. I'm going to be alright. I have some fresh fish here. Let me cook it for us. I think I took all that, but anyway. But what do we do now? We had supplies on the ship. Here we have nothing. When do we move on? We don't move on. We can't spend our whole lives running away. Look around. There's fertile land, tall trees, fresh water. And I didn't see any soldiers guarding them from ordinary folk. I believed in the legend of the peasant kingdom. And I don't intend to stop now. Maybe you're right, but how do we start? Is this even a village over there or just ruins? You have just increased your dynasty's legend level. It is a measure of your dynasty's prestige and respect in Nata Valley. Level it up by completing the most important quests and constructing special projects you encountered in the world. Dynasty legend is the limit of villagers you can manage at the same time. There are also a lot of technologies and recipes that are unlocked the higher your level gets, so it is essential to your progression. So increase one's dynasty legend level to get more villagers. I'll go take a look around. I'm sure I can convince someone to help us. Okay. So in my inventory I have some fish. I should probably leave some here for her to eat. Oh. T, hold and drop. There we go. Right. Now, what village around here? Go to the nearest village. Is there one around here? There's a hill up there. I didn't see anything. This looks traversable to me, so maybe there's a village on this path. I like the beaches though. Just wander up into the trees and just see what's around. Gobo plant. Yeah, let's have a few. Okay. Crow's nest. Well, I'll leave them to it for now. A space bar to climb over. There's the seaside down there still. Trying to keep orientated. Okay, there's a village or something up ahead. D. Probably from India, not Japan. What's that over there, a gallows? Yes, the price of our freedom. Enjiro, who led the first Ikki, the alliance against Shibayama Domo, died here. I saw it with my own eyes, I'll never forget it. Not long after we got our revenge, and no Shugo will ever rule this land again. Was Enjiro a bandit? No, he used his head before he drew a sword. He knew how to talk to people. Robbing innocent merchants, blocking trade routes and looting warehouses surely isn't part of his legacy. And now he lies under a stone in that bandit camp in the seaside cliffs. Shameful. What did Enjiro fight for? For community. He wanted people to work together, despite our differences. But instead, everyone's pulling their own strings, and the valley falls into disrepair. Not what you expected from the legendary peasant kingdom, eh? I'm sorry. One thing's for sure, we could really use someone like Enjiro right now. Hint, hint. Did the Ikki rebellion change people's lives for the better? I'm not sure. We have a new set of problems now. See that man there? Kojiro? He's one of the bandits who set up camp further along the coast. They want to claim Enjiro's legacy, and I'm afraid they may have bigger plans. They got so used to fighting, that's the only thing they know. I've got to go, I'll talk to you later. What man? Where? Not him, surely? My friend and I also almost die in the... Okay, right. Let's start chatting about, is this the peasant kingdom? I think it is. Haha. Are they really calling us that? So it's not? It sure is now. I like the sound of it, the peasant kingdom. And I think we deserve it. I haven't heard of any other provinces that would shake off the lords. What are these ruins? Ruins, you say? This used to be my home. Then Enjiro, my neighbour, started the rebellion. An alliance, Ikki, was formed between the villagers of the valley against the lord ruling us. Fighting for dignity. Well, look around. Not very dignified, is it? And why do you come here? The village died, but I still return here to dismantle these houses for charcoal and wood. I work for Saburobai, owner of the Iwasaki village. I'm sure you'll meet him soon. I'll take my house part 2, say my goodbyes and move on. Actually, you can join the destruction and keep some of the charcoal and wood for yourself. I don't mind. Gods don't like it when a homestead is destroyed. Maybe you should leave that destruction job to the impure. The impure are too busy burying the dead and the sick animals. Are there any other villagers around here? There's Seaguy, the forester's village. They can be a bit wild, but they do provide wood for the whole valley. If you want to learn hunting and woodworking, Seaguy is the place to go. Segi? Don't know. Aratani is a farming community. They are wary of strangers, but if you convince them, you can learn a lot about cultivating the land. Iwasaki is where the mines are, and the ironworks. The working conditions are hard, but it definitely is a place to visit. Nothing happens in the valley without the consent of the Jorinji Temple. If you want to develop your village, you have to talk to them. Finally, there's Enjiro. It can be dangerous. You see, this is where the valley's bandits have their headquarters. My friend and I almost died in a shipwreck. You have to help us settle here. Ah, right, that was you. I saw how you cared for your friend. It's really touching. I must say, I may have misjudged you at first glance. You mean there's a council in charge of... Oh, I'll be glad to welcome you here if it were up to me, but it isn't. New settlers need permission from a village council. You mean there's a council in charge of these here ruins? Of course not. But the village is formally still here. I guess so. You know, you might be onto something. The village is formally still here. But there's no council to keep us out. I mean, you're walking a fine line here. But I guess no harm will come from it to the rest of the valley. The abbot in the temple could have some objections, but, you know, your plan is so wild it could just work. Good. Where do I start? Well, the bell tower is in ruins, and it's the heart of any village. Without it, this is just a piece of burnt-out land. So can I rebuild it? That could be difficult, but luckily for you, I found the old bell in the ruins. I meant to sell it, but it's too heavy to carry. I can give it to you, but first I need to see that you can actually manage all the woodwork. The bell tower should look nice, so make sure you have a proper adze to make the planks smooth. Yeah, okay. So let's handcraft an adze. There we go. I need sticks and stones, and I need one more of each, so okay. Let me go and find a stick and a stone and go down towards the sea. I think there'll be some sticks and stones down there somewhere. Oops, come on, chop chop. Oh, who's that guy? Mining deposits with a pickaxe. In Nutter Valley there are many mining deposits that contain stone, iron ore, clay or ice. The bigger the deposit, the better quality pickaxe you'll need to mine it. After hitting the deposit a couple of times, you will completely destroy it. Note that iron ore deposits are pretty rare, but there is a chance to find them in caves. Ice deposits are available only during winter. Jolly good. Where's that guy gone? He's gone. Okay, well, let's go down to the beach then. Oh. He doesn't seem to be very chatty, does he? Okay. Let's get a stone or something. Sticks. It's the only place I know where sticks are. I suppose they're in the woods. Let's face it, it's, you know, trees. Well, I can chop down a tree and make some. Nope, 2. There we go. I collected a stick. There we go. So, 2 again. I think I have some sticks now. Let's go back up and make the bell tower. It's getting to evening, isn't it? Oh, there was a stick anyway. Where would be a good place for the bell tower? How about here? Well, I have to make an ads first, don't I? I might have to go back to the beach before I do that because I've got to stay with my colleague, haven't I? So let's go back because I've got to figure this out. I came from this direction, roughly speaking, so I'm sure this is the way to go. Get back there before it's late. Well, it is late. Oh, shift, I can run. There we go. There we are. Right, so we're here. We can snooze or something. Handcraft and ads. Let's first of all eat that fish. She hasn't cooked it. F. Another one. There we go. Right. Stick 3. I need 2. Oh, I see. Right. I thought I need another stone as well. So let's pick one up. And another stick. I'm sure there are some around here somewhere. There's one. Alright, so get the hammer out. Make. I want to make a structure, I want to make a tool. I've totally forgotten how to do that. Not having done it for half an hour. Fences, no. Defensive fence, blimey, no. Nope. Nope. Oh. How does one handcraft and ads? Good question. How did I make the axe? Well, I guess I need, first of all, I'm sure I need to have the hammer in my hand. Then now, how do I get to this menu where the things were? It's not this menu. It's not jumping up and down. Not E, not F, not tab. Oh. I'm not a craftsman so far. We'll come to dynasty management when I've got somewhere. Map. Ooh. Who knows where the heck I am? East coast of Japan somewhere, maybe? Left west coast even? Well, I can build a structure. How did I make that ads? I don't remember. I just cannot remember. Let's try escape. Looking at the settings, controls. Maybe it'll give me a clue. Handcrafting menu is Q. Let's try that. Yeah, okay. So I need to make an ads, yes. I don't think I had to do this. I had to press Q before, but anyway, there it is. Get 20 planks by using ads on logs. I have logs. I think. No, I have a firewood. I don't know how I'm carrying all this stuff around. It's weigh a ton. Let's get some logs. There was one over here, wasn't there? Oh, is it gone? No, there's one. We just inventorize, stick the ads in slot number 3. Thank you. 3. I have some planks. There we go. I have, what, 3? Oh. Where's the beach? That's the wrong beach, yes. I'm lost already because it's dark. How do I sleep? I mean, that would seem like a good thing to do at this time of night. Let's get the axe, chop down another tree, get some logs, I don't know. It's too small. Didn't seem to be able to hit that one. Oops, what have I done? It's good, get the ads out. As we get the load. Right, so I have a load of planks. I have 12. What do I do in the darkness? I mean, can I not sleep until the morning? I see I'm getting a bit hungry. Am I supposed to just stay here all night or what? Or sleep? Until daylight. And this one knows how to sleep, doesn't she? Maybe I don't need to sleep. Just find some tree and chop it down. Make sure it's falling away from me. Okay, right. Oops, accidentally chopped down another tree. Something dodgy with the graphics here, I suspect, but it doesn't matter. Whatever, right. Might as well make a load of logs while I'm here. There we go, right. Come back from if I need to. Get the adze out and pick up some more planks. What's the gobo plant? Alright, I'll harvest that while I'm here. Right, okay. So I now have enough logs. I'll leave the rest. It's getting light. Ask Toshini for the bell. Okay, I shall do so. Toshichi. Toshichi? Is it to or to? Because there's a line over the O. I think that's a short line. I'm going to, by convention, a straight line, I'm going to assume there's a short sound. Toshichi. Though that's how I would have pronounced it anyway. So it's probably Toshichi, because of Toshiba doesn't have a line over it, does it? At least when I see it in English. Let's go find this other village and Well, it's not quite light enough to go. I will hang around for a bit till we get some daylight. I think that symbol at the top is Tochichi. 151 metres or something. It's not far, is it? I can't quite see in the dark here yet. Don't really want to go wandering off in totally the wrong direction or something. Let's paddle for a bit. Okay. What do you do when you can't sleep? Ooh. Moon. Nice. Alright, let's start wandering off in this direction. There was a path here somewhere, wasn't there? Animal trail maybe, but it has stones in it, so perhaps partly maintained by people. It's hard to see it. Is he still hanging around, this guy Tochichi? Is this the guy that doesn't talk? Fisherman, talk. I'm a refugee. I'm one of the rare breed I see. What do you mean? Not many make it through the sea. We barely made it. There was a shipwreck. We need some place to stay. People are wary of wandering folk carrying the plague, wanting to have some of their food or crowd under their roofs. It won't be easy for you to stay here, but a poor refugee like you has no choice but to try, right? Don't count on me to help you too much, though. Here's something to eat. Now go. Oh, that's nice. Now, where's the path? See a bit of light over there. I'll just walk towards it until I hit a fence, which I just almost did. Now there he is, Tochichi. So let's see if I can now ask Tochichi for the bell. The bell, the bell. I have all the materials for the bell tower. Let me see. Those planks look a bit rough, but I guess you can't do much better with primitive tools. Here, take whatever. Bell towers, built using the unique alarm bell item, are very important structures. A radius around them designates your village. Build bell towers away from bandits and neutral villages, close to any resource motherlodes. You can also use that structure to fast travel between towers you have built or encountered. Most importantly, you can use it to progress the game by ending the current season and starting the next one. Ooh. So you can build your first village anywhere you want. Decide to settle in the ruins of Sosogi or stay close to help its denizens, or explore the map and find a spot that more suits your style. And don't worry if you don't find the perfect location on your first try. When you progress the story, increase your dynasty legend level and ask the local abbot for permission, you'll eventually get more bells and opportunities to build more villages. Well, my idea is to build it right here. Although I would like to have some daylight so I can see exactly around this village. But let's just see what we've got, if I can make something out from the shadows here. Bandit? Oh, okay, talk. Is that a gallows behind you? Yes, of course. Did you come to pay your respects? Not sure who was hanged here. Ah, you must be a visitor from far away. Welcome. This is the exact place where the famous Enjiro drew his last breath by the orders of the accursed Shibayama. Who's Shibayama? He used to be a Shugodai. Shugodai? Warlord god. He administered these lands for the Lord. But then the war between the clans broke out. He took advantage of the turmoil and grabbed power for himself. What was so bad about Shibayama? Well, we supported him at first, hoping he'd be better for us than our pitiful excuse for a lord. But he was not. He taxed us to death, people went hungry and sick. We knew something had to be done or else we'd all die. Fine. I think I get the idea. It's dark though. I don't really want to be building a bell tower at some random spot in the darkness. I'd rather build it at some random spot in the light, where I can see. I can see there are buildings around here. So, am I in a field or am I like... The bandit? Or is it the same one? I don't know. Let's stick the bell tower down here then, whatever. Okay. So I'm going to... No, not that button. Not that button. No. Middle button maybe? Yeah. No. No. Hold on. Yeah, I will use that, but... So open menu is the right button. There we go. So you have to have the hammer in your hand. Okay. Not that lot. Village structures? Could be. Gates. Fences. Spiritual village structures. Shrines, Torii gates. Guard tower. Shed. Bell tower. Must be placed away from any existing village, but this village is dead. So let's just plonk it down. We're getting a little bit of sunlight now. Let's plonk it down right here. Not enough resources. I need more logs. Okay. Let's go back to the jolly old beach and get the rest of the logs then. I'm going to use the one I've already chopped up rather than chop down yet another tree. Because why waste them? Because I have to find them. Up here somewhere, wasn't it? Three. Okay. Is that it? Oh, there's another one. 2 for the axe. Oh, 2, 2. No, 2. 2. Giving axe. Where's my inventory? Oh, my axe has been destroyed. Right. Alright. Okay. Let's just get the hammer out. I have to make another axe, right? With sticks and stones. I've got to figure that out again. Okay. But it's an hour, so let's save the game. Sengoku Dynasty 01. There we go. And I'll see you in episode 2. Bye for now.